I received a note from a client recently that explained how hesitant she was to renovate her home. And now, after living in the space for some time, she expressed how it had deeply impacted her life. It had reduced her stress. It had allowed for more family meals, and she felt a deep sense of pride when hosting people in her home and having her loved ones over. And I was just so incredibly inspired to think that I, in some small way through design, had the ability to positively impact her life. I'm Stephanie Martin, the principal designer at MartinLee Design, where I have been designing luxury residential interiors for the last 14 years. The first question I always ask clients is how they want to feel in a space. I don't think that design is any one or two physical elements. It's more about the feeling that you have when you walk into or use the space. When I opened the box and saw a minimal yoga studio, at first I was perplexed. Minimalism has never been what I'm drawn to. I'm a little bit more of a maximalist, but you know what? It was a puzzle, and that's very exciting for me. Flooring is one of the biggest decisions for any given space. It is easily the material that you have the most of. It touches and connects with almost every other material and finish in the home. So you really have to consider how it impacts every other decision you make. For my vignette, I chose the Sunset Boulevard for the flooring. It has a really, really beautiful linen look, which I thought was quite different and very soft. And I paired it with the score to actually go on the ceiling. So I loved the juxtaposition between the light and dark. And in a minimalist space, having that bold contrast, I felt really gave it something. In a minimalist space, I knew we had to be very careful about not overusing material, but using materials that had a big impact. So we used a decked-in product from Cosentino to create some incredible organic lines on our stone feature wall that's backlit. That for sure is the showstopper of our vignette, and it's complemented by an incredible finish customized by Interiors to Inspire. So the ladies at Interiors to Inspire created a kind of perfectly imperfect finish that's meant to look relaxing and have some old world charm. As a designer working with Divine, I think the real differentiating factor for me is the relationships that they build and the level of service that they offer. They're also incredibly community focused. And so I feel really good about working with a company like Divine because not only are they always giving back and assisting designers to ensure that the projects go phenomenally well, they're also giving back and assisting the community to make sure that the community is flourishing.